Today on TheBootGuy, we're talking about the King Durham outdoor work. So a few weeks back, I got these Keen pants in the mail from the guys at Keen to do a review, to do a test on. So what I am going to do for this review and this test is, this is not going to be a complete review. I'm going to tell you about the details of the pants, but as time progresses, as I wash and wear these pants over the next, let's hope it's the next year, that I can give you 2 or 3 more updates on how these pants are turning out. Because for the money, these are not very inexpensive pants. In fact, these are pretty expensive pants. And as a work pant or an outdoor pant, you know, sometimes spending a little bit more to get something that's a little bit more feature rich, that has a really good classic fit and feel, is a better place to put your money than to buy 3 or 4 pairs of pants just because they're cheap. So when Keen's design team got together and they started to design soft goods and clothing, when it came to this Durham pant, they really took a lot of things into consideration. Right off the bat, it's got an articulated double knee. So there's 2 layers of this corduroy fabric embedded into each other with this knee articulation on each side. Now, they have vented the bottom, and that vent is about 2.5 inches, 3 inches wide. If you're gonna do something like shove a knee pad up in here, I would suggest finding a material that feels like a yoga mat or something that feels like a camping sleeping pad, something in that type of density, and kind of cut it out to fit and ram it up in there. The reason I suggest that material is you're going to be able to leave that in there and just keep washing the pants. Now, on the back pockets of these pants, Keen built the back pocket into this back seam that then feeds into the side cargo pocket. And the side cargo pocket is not a patch cargo pocket. Most of the time, that's what companies do. They build a pocket, big square, slap it on, slap a flap on it. Keen has actually built that pocket into the side of the pant. And the pocket that is on the left side doesn't have a zipper, but the pocket that is on the right side has a real nice embedded zipper. And the size of this pocket, you know what? It's pretty damn big. Here's my big old smartphone, and it fits in there. It hides. I can zip it up, close it off. The phone is in there. And the pocket itself isn't like a typical cargo pocket that sits right on the side of the thigh. It sits a little off, a little to the inside of the leg. So when you sit down and you bend, you're not, your phone isn't bending with you. Your phone is kind of just sitting at the top of your leg. And it makes it really nice and accessible if you are in a crouch position or a kneeling position, that you can unzip that and pull your phone out and get to it. The top pocket's real nice. It's finished off real nice with an extra piece of this really tough corduroy. Because it's finished off like that, there's a little lip on it that's gonna hold the clip of your pocket knife really nicely, or the clip of your flashlight, depending on how you carry your stuff. The pockets are big. They are big enough. I mean, they're nice deep pockets that you can actually keep things in. You can drop your cell phone in there, you can drop tools in there, whatever. They're nice big pockets. Front and back are both generous pockets. Keen did not skimp on pockets. Keen uses 7 belt loops on this in the right places. They put the belt loops on the hips, they put the belt loops in the middle, right on the kidneys, and they use a nice 2.5 inch belt loop right on the back. So the pants are going to stay in place. Closure is a basic button and a zipper. Nothing fancy there, just like every other pair of pants. On the bottom, they add an extra piece of material on the kick plate back panel of the pants. Everybody calls this the kick plate. We'll call it the kick plate. Now, when Keen asked me what size I wore, I had him send me down to 38, 36, just because of shrinkage. I put these on, more than likely I could have went with a 38, 34 and they would have been okay with boots. But I have a feeling once I drop these in hot water and a hot dryer, the way I wash most of my clothes, that there's going to be some shrinkage involved. There's a lot of cotton. So that's the Keen Durham pant. cargo pant, outdoor pant, work pant. This is the first installment on these pants. There will be another video update, let's say in about 8 weeks from now, on how they're washing and how they're holding up, and what they look like after they've been beaten up a little bit over the summer. If you're currently wearing any of the Keen Durham pants, please leave a comment below. Let me know, let other guys know whether or not it's a really good outdoor work pant. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you should have any questions about work gear or boots or anything like that, send me an email, pick my brain, see what I got to say about whatever it is. Alright, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.